Well, tax season is here, and the IRS's best advice to get your refund faster is to file early. The agency also has some tried and true tips to make sure that your return is processed smoothly. Here to talk about those with us today, Karen Conley from the Internal Revenue Service. Karen, thank you so much for being with us. We so appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate you letting me have the time.
Yeah, we know you're so busy. Well, your first tip, of course, is to e-file. So why do you recommend that everybody try to do that if they can?
Well, because the electronic, all of the information is transmitted electronically. You don't have to mail anything in. Nobody has to process it on our end. It simply goes from your computer onto ours. So it's much quicker. We also recommend that people choose direct deposit for any refund that they might be getting as well. The same thing applies. No waiting for a check in the mail.
Yeah, it protects it. This year, taxpayers will have a couple of new documents to keep track of. So what do we need to know about the stimulus payment and the child tax credit?
There's a couple of documents that were mailed to taxpayers who received either the stimulus payment, the third one earlier last year, or advanced child tax credit payments. These two letters basically outline what they've already received, and that's really important when they go to file their taxes to make sure that that information is correct.
So what if someone is still waiting on a 2020 tax return to be processed? How can they file their 2021 process in their return? Do they need to take care of the first one first?
They do not. If they've already submitted the 2020 and it just hasn't processed yet, one of the things that happens when you electronically file is that you're asked to verify some information, and that's your adjusted gross income, or AGI. So when they get to that portion on filing, all they can do if they're still waiting on that 2020 return is to enter 0 for their AGI.
Okay, great information. Well, we know there's a lot of help out there for all of us taxpayers. So what kind of free online resources does the IRS offer that we can take advantage of?
Our website, irs.gov, has a wealth of information. You can find the interactive tax assistant will walk you through many of the questions you might have. You can check your refund status there. You can also make payments on our website. We also have IRS to Go, which is an app, so you can check it on your phone as well.
Quick question for you too, Karen. I know a lot of people have taken out HELOCs or home equity line of credit to do some improvements over their homes this past year. Are they able to write that off on their taxes, or are there some steps and some ways that they can find out answers for that?
So one of the things that you'll get from your mortgage company, if you have one, is that Form 1098. And of course, that's important to collect as part of getting all those documents together before you attempt to file.
Okay, great. Karen, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. We will be sure to put all of those tips and the free IRS resources at our website for you, cbsdenver.com.